Hello everybody, Treecks here, Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time 3 Heart Challenge Part 7. We've done the second dungeon in our previous video. Now we're going to see if we can get to the third, which is this way. I don't think there's anything too special we can get in the meantime. I mean, there is, but most of the stuff is pretty far out of the way. I'd rather grab these things when we're near them, instead of walking all the way to the other side of Hyrule just to get a few Skulltulas. I don't feel like doing that. Oh, first time I picked up a magic jar. These obviously refill magic. We have Gabora again, telling us Sora's domain is up ahead and we need Zelda's Lullaby for it, which we have, so I don't see the problem. Yes, we know. We've had to prove our connection to the royal family quite some times already. Okay, first of all, nighttime means Skulltulas and trees if I can hit it. It's almost day, so just in time. I believe it's only here at nighttime. Could be wrong though, but I believe those Skulltulas in the trees are only there at night. Let's see, where are we going? We're gonna go across the river, or we're gonna... Nah, let's buy these magic beans first. We have the rupees for them. Annoying thing is that these things get more expensive the more you buy them. Now they're gonna be 20. Next one is going to be 30. $40. I mean, you can afford one more. We have 5. Well, there's a soft soil spot here, so let's plant one right away. No, not show. Have to be right next to it, otherwise it won't catch on. There's no Skulltula in this one for some reason. It's the only soft soil spot in Hyrule which does not have a gold Skulltula in it for some reason. I don't know why I'm picking up you. Okay, let's get across the river now. There are some frogs in the water, which form a choir. If you grab your ocarina, you can play songs for them. Let's play some songs. And they give you rupees. Quick way to refill my rupees, which I just spent. We have the sun song we can play. We'll make that one grow. Give us another 50 rupees. Epona's song. And another 50 rupees. I will keep it at that for now. We can also play Saria's song, but that will overflow our wallet. It would be a waste. So let's save that one. Alright, there's a couple of heart pieces here which I'm going to ignore, obviously. So we can immediately continue. grab the next Skulltula, which is here, but only at nighttime, like most of them. Sun Song again. And it'll spawn on the ladder. Alrighty then. Dead end over here, waterfall. However, apparently if we show our connection to the royal family by once again playing Zelda's Lullaby, waterfall opens up to show us an entrance to Zora's domain. Home of the Zoras. The fish people. Alright. Nothing too important we can do here for now. We can grab a heart piece, but we're obviously going not to grab the heart piece. Here we have King Zora. Let's see what he wants. Apparently the princess is missing. But first, there's a mini game we can play here. A diving game. Pick up all the rupees within a limited time. That shouldn't be a problem. "50 seconds to grab 5 rupees. I already got one. This game is really easy. They give you way too much time for this. Just float above them, dive, grab. And these ones I can grab in one dive. Very easy. Okay, let's go get our reward for it. Need to climb back up. Howdy again. Scale of our kind. I don't want your scales. The silver scale will allow us to dive deeper than we could before. Which is required, because the thing we need to progress in the story requires us to dive deep. I'm going to take this shortcut to Lake Hylia. There's a couple of things we can grab here. We're on the south end of Hyrule now, as you can see on the map here. We could have gone here before, but why should we? Because this will take us here quickly. Oh, there's a bottle here. You can now pick up. Empty bottle, but it's not empty at all. Something's already inside. We're going to check on that. No, not later. Now. Why not? Need to get to shore anyway. Do some other things. First of all, what's in here? A letter. Ruto. Don't tell my father. No. The king was talking about Princess Ruto being missing, and she is writing for help. But that's not important right now. First, you. Musical genius Scarecrow. Once you hear a song, I never forget it. Is that so? Well, let's play a song for you then. Yeah, let's keep it at 8 notes. I'm not too sure I can remember more than that. That's something for later. That's something we need to do now. There is a soft soil spot here. I believe it's right next to the lab. So let's go grab the Skulltula we can get from that. And don't forget to place the magic beam. Let's grab that one too. First you. Doesn't really matter if there's a magic beam planted in it, you can still put the box in. Recapture one. Because obviously there's more soft soil spots left. Grab you. Right, there's one more Skulltula here. All the way on the other side of the lake. Let's swim there. We could walk. There's some bridges there, as you can see. But the bridges only go to the middle island, and we want to go to this one. If you press B, Link will swim faster. As you can see, this is me not pressing B, and once I press B, it'll slightly pick up the pace. It's a nifty trick. Alright. It should spawn here, but once again, only during the night. Which it is not, so let's make it night. And there you are. I don't believe there's anything else here for now. So we can return to the main story. There is the fishing hole over there. And thank God I don't have to do it now. Because I really hate the fishing minigames in all Zeldas, to be honest. Not really my thing. Especially this one. Really test your patience. I'm not that patient. Plus I keep screwing it up. For some reason. Even after all these years, I still don't really know how it works. I'm going to have to do it eventually, but not for now. Because the reward for it is a heart piece. Okay, let's show this letter to the king. See what he has to say about it. I believe you were missing someone. I have a clue. Oh, this letter. It's from Princess Ruto. Let's see. She's inside Lord Jabu Jabu? That's not possible. Our guardian god, Lord Jabu Jabu, would never eat my dear Princess Ruto. Since that stranger, Ganondorf, came here, Lord Jabu Jabu has been a little green around the gills. The evidence seems clear. Of course, you'll go find Ruto. You can pass through here to the altar of Lord Jabu Jabu. I'll keep this letter. You keep the bottle it was in. Take it respectfully. Please find my dear Princess Ruto immediately, Zora. And he will take his sweet time moving aside. That's what you get for being so fat. Makes me wonder, are all King Zoras so big, or is it just you? Do you just eat too much? Let's assume the first. Because he's the king, he's larger. Alrighty then, here we have Zora's Fountain. The place where Lord Jabu Jabu is, he's right there. Right. But before we go in, there's some things we can get. Most notably over there. The good thing is night, because once again Gold Skulltula time. Always in the trees. Whenever you see a lonely tree, it should say enough. But we're not done yet. This is a bamboo wall. And in here, we have Great Fairy's Fountain number 3. Finding these one after the other now. This one is for another magic spell. Our second one. Let's see. Nintendo thinking they can make characters look hot in 64-bit. Well, they did a great job, to be honest. Our next spell, Furor's Wind. A warp magic. This is this game's variant of the warp back to the entrance, which most Zeldas have. To be honest, I never use it. It can have some uses at some point. And to be honest, I think the fastest way to get to the dungeon's entrance is just to save and quit and restart. Whenever you're in a dungeon, that always puts you at the entrance, and it won't cost you any magic. Alright. That's all we can get for now. There's another Skulltula here, but we need a third dungeon's item before we can get it, so I think it's third dungeon time. I never got a fish, did I? Oh, good lord. Yeah, you need a fish to get in. He won't open his mouth before that. You're not interesting enough, apparently. You need to feed him before he opens his mouth. Let's go get one quickly. Alright, back in Zora's domain. There's an easy way to get fish. In this spot, there's always a group of them swimming around. Just scoop them up, don't miss them. Scoop them up, and you get a fish in a bottle. Which once again is required to get into the dungeon. I'll see you there. Alright. Now we can get in. Mr. Jabu Jabu, are you hungry? Have a fish. And we get sucked in as well. No matter, we were going in there anyway. It was the whole point of being here. Alright, Dungeon 3, inside Jabu Jabu's belly. You go away. Octoroks. These things can be annoying. I cannot shoot them with seeds? Oh, I thought I could. Well, I have a sword. Works. There's a switch here. Doesn't look like a switch, but it is a switch. Opens the door. These electric jellyfish are dangerous, so let's ignore them. Don't have a way to kill them anyway, if I don't believe we have. You could use bombs, but there's no easy way to kill them. Look who we have here. You, who are you? I'm Ruto, Princess of the Zoras. What? Are you saying my father asked you to come here to save me? I'd never ask anyone to do such a thing. Letter in a bottle? I have no idea what you're talking about. My father's worried about me. I don't care. Anyway, I can go home right now, and you get out of here. Understand? Oh no! That's what you get for being so cocky. Well, let's follow her. You again. Are you still hanging around here? I told you to go away. I'm okay. I've been going inside Lord Jabu Jabu's belly since I was little, but Lord Jabu Jabu is very strange today. There are electrified jellyfish and strange holes around. On top of that, my precious stone was... But that's none of your business. Anyway, you, go home now, understand? No, I'm here to save you. You're that worried about me? Then I will give you the honor of carrying me. However, I won't leave until I find the thing I'm looking for. You better believe me. Alright. We need to carry her. I think it's mostly because Nintendo didn't really have the... No, that doesn't work. Didn't have the means to program it that she would follow you. So they make her a carryable item. Anyway, it's annoying. Okay. Some more new enemies here. Let's throw you up here. These things are easily taken care of. Once they get out of the water, shoot them before they attack you. 2 hits with the slingshot and they're gone. Okay, grab the Skulltula here, don't miss him. Step on the switch, which will raise the water level. Grab the Skulltula and quickly go down, and in time to climb up here, so we don't need to press the switch again. Okay, walk around you, use her to hit the switch. I always do that. I'm supposed to shoot seeds at them, I think, but you can use Widow to do it. Put you down quickly. Get rid of this Octorok. These are going to annoy us. Wait for the elevator. But we need to go back to the top floor. This is the room we were in before. This room will take us back to the main chamber where we first found Ruto. Just ignore all the enemies. No point of defeating them. And no point of getting hit. Which way was I going first? This way, I believe. Once again, a blue switch. Even in here, the blue switches count as... We need to keep them pressed. No, wrong way. I knew it. It was the other way. Yeah, I left you. Stop whining. I always get that mixed up, even after all these years. I still go in the wrong room first. Apparently this is a heavy switch. If you come here alone, you won't be able to press it. But we are 2 persons when it comes to weight, so... oh yeah, this is kill all the enemies room. Lure you out. And kill you. Last one. This will spawn a chest. A big chest. Will give us the dungeon item. Which is the boomerang. On the select item subscreen you can set it to C left, C down or right. Then you can attack distant enemies with it by using C. Well, it's an easy explanation. Let's use it immediately, because obviously, now we have it, we're going to use it constantly. That's how Zelda dungeons work. Get dungeon item, use dungeon item. Now we go to the room I went to before. You could not do anything about that thing without the boomerang. But now we can. I have no idea what it is, to be honest. Let's see. What? Parasitic tentacle. Yeah. It's obviously part of the disease Jabu Jabu is suffering under. Let's kill the infestation. A couple of hits with the boomerang and it goes away. Gives us another chest. Which should be the dungeon map. Yeah. You get the dungeon map after the dungeon item in this dungeon. Interesting. Well, we're running out of time, I see. So I'm going to call this an episode. See you guys next time. Treecks out.